أعزائي المشاهدين، كما عودناكم في برنامجكم الأسبوعي برنامج إماراتي، نستضيف لكم خيرة من دولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة. ولهذا الأسبوع نستضيف الدكتور سعددين منيمنة، المدير التنفيذي والمؤسس لشركة أكسس جروب في إمارة دبي. بداية أسعد الله مساك دكتور سعددين.
الله يسعدك، هلا وسهلا بكم.
فريق برنامج إماراتي تشرف اليوم بزيارتكم في مكتبكم الكريم، وحابين نتعرف بشخصك الكريم. من هو الدكتور سعددين منيمنة؟
دكتور سعددين منيمنة هو شخص مثل كل هالأشخاص and one person in this life. بدايته ببلده الأم في لبنان. بالمجال المصرفي I started as a business banker which is أعطتني كتير experience بالحياة خاصة بالbanking sector and the business sector. For 10 years I was in the banking sector, then I moved on to the private consultancy business as a freelancer private consultant, and that my journey starts. هون بلشت رحلة الشغل in the business consultancy. I moved from Lebanon towards Turkey, which is the early stars in this business. AGI or Access Group International started there as initiative. We did feasibility studies, business plans, and so on. It was purely consultancy agency. And then we moved on to the business plans and so on. My education started in Lebanon from the Lebanese American University. I got my MBA and bachelor as well. The second, I took my PhD from USA in strategic planning. And this was a turnover point, because when you study strategic planning, you should make strategies for yourself as a person, as a human being, as a start. And then you make a business strategic planning for your business. And sometimes بتوفيق من رب العالمين دائما you take a move based on your studies and strategy, وسبحان الله بتطلع أغلبية الوقت عم تطلع ناجحة الموves. This is about me in deep.
وعرفنا أكثر في أكسس جروب. What you are providing، شو الخدمات اللي تقدمونها اليوم، الدراسات اللي تقدمونها على سوق العمل في دولة الإمارات، والتطور الاقتصادي اللي صاير في دولة الإمارات.
AGI اليوم أو أكسس جروب انترناشونال في دولة الإمارات بدأت ب 2023. It's been only 2 years almost.
ما شاء الله.
بفضل رب العالمين
سويت
الحمد لله بفضل رب العالمين. And the notion of the presence of UAE, Dubai and UAE at the same time، ما فينا نفصل بيناتهم، أنا ما بحب أفصل بيناتهم. اليوم بالنوشن ورؤية شيوخنا الكرام الله يحفظهم. You defend yourself, you defeat yourself, you move on, you move forward. You are always under a challenge. You should adapt to change. You should make something new in this life. هذا الشيء بلشنا بشركة business consultancy project management. اليوم we have 4 companies in UAE. We have 3 companies in Dubai, 1 company in Sharjah, and very soon 1 company in Abu Dhabi. So we spread over UAE, not only Dubai. بلشنا business consultancy, which is my main business, my love in life. You should love your business to make success.
Love what you do.
Yeah. So اليوم بلشنا business consultancy, strategic planning, feasibility studies for some projects that are being. We started initiate how to drive investments inside UAE. On our level, it was like as an early start. For me, usually in any country I go there, we are now in 8 or 9 countries available in different multiple businesses. We'll talk about them. I go by myself. I sit down for 1 year, doing nothing, watching the country, reading the rules and regulations. And I was really triggered by the way Dubai especially are moving forward in updating the rules and regulations, in making everything like smooth flowing, in making you will get in love with the system. Making it a flat organization, let's say, with all my respect, it's a country, but let's make it a flat organization. bureaucracy is found, but they are lessening it. It's like less bureaucracy. It's like flat organization. There should be bureaucracy in some time. You cannot delete the management levels, but it's very low. I didn't find it in other countries, with all my respect to other countries. And this gives you added value. It's an added value for business. The tax system, the regime here, the system, it gives you a flow more and more. This one is very important. Why UAE and why I'm expanding maybe 10 companies here at a later stage is that moving forward now, as you know, and it's all over the news, AI. Okay, and you are the leading countries here. We are living in the leader country around the world in the AI. I have information. I'm reading the news. UAE is being the leader country in AI. They are exceeding China and
Alhamdulillah, and we are proud for
USA
that.
for this. Okay, with in coordination, but AI is leadership. Why? You see now, I was reading an article 2 days before. In Dubai Land Department, and the brokers, the real estate brokers, by the end of this year, they are saying they will not be available anymore. It will be AI driven. I never seen a country like this in my world. So imagine. The second one, when you read that Abu Dhabi now started the taxi with no driver from the airport towards different multiple locations in Abu Dhabi, AI driven. Oh my God, I didn't see it anywhere.
And now in Dubai, inshallah, very soon they will launch it.
Sure, in Dubai, very soon they will launch it.
Dr. Saad, what division you have here?
To succeed, not on a personal basis only, to succeed with the team that is built here, and to be part of this great location and country I'm in. Even I know I have a minimal effect in the economy of Dubai and UAE, but slowly, if I'm making good for this lovely country, if I'm giving at least 0.0001% to this economy, I feel safe. I feel I'm doing something out of like emotion, more emotionally, and I'm doing something to not support, they don't need my support, but to feel like I'm being part of this high-end system. I'm being part of this global vision. I'm being part of this, not only country, it's a global vision. Many countries are trying to follow up Dubai to do like this. And if I am part of this, wow, I'm 100% here, 100 years advanced more in this respect.
And what's your advice for any newcomers or any new investor to United Arab Emirates?
Make a feasibility study. Don't depend on anybody. Come to this country, live it. Live in the notion of this country. Live in the flow of the system. Study well what you are doing. So many companies, they come here, okay, Dubai is a land of the opportunities, but if you don't know how to grab the opportunity, you lose. It's not the land of the losers, it's the land of opportunities. To take an opportunity, you should study the opportunity first.
Do your homework.
Do your homework, yes.
And today, from your experience, I'm sure you have your own vision to select the right team, active, creative, and also we need to training them.
Sure.
How you select your team, how you select your employees, how you training them to keep update their mentality.
Since we are a multinational company, we have different teams around the world, and those teams have different vision, different experiences, and they always train each other. This is number one we apply. How we choose the team is based on a complicated high-end system that we have. Part of it now we are implementing, we started to implement, we are underway of implementing an AI-driven software to choose. But for me, AI is something complementary. You should have your own human touch with it. That's the point. First of all, how to choose an employee is not based on his like education and experience. For me, I should know the background of this employee. He should be part of this team. I'm not a boss. I hate the word boss, by the way. I'm a leader. I'm like all employees, whatever is the rank, from the highest rank to the end of the employees. I have around, in the world we have around 72 employees now, and all of them are the same. I know most of them, let me be frank, not all of them, but I know most of them, and I'm deeply contact, like personal contact is very important. And plus, loyalty is number one. When I find the employee which is not loyal, either for some reasons, you should know what's happening. Personal touch is very important. Choosing the employee from the start based on multiple, let's say, criteria. Starting from his presence, the way he speaks, the way she speaks, with all my respect. The way is like, some people, they come to you and they are show off. I don't want them. Just show off is not okay, you should be presentable, you should have emotion. So courtesy is very important. I have a way which is like, my employees or my managers here, they know me very well. I can read the person from the eyes. This is part of like training. I did it for myself to know the human being. And I took a course in UK about body language. So it helped me a lot. It opened for me some, like, if I look at him, that's him, khalas, finished. Okay, let's see the CV. No, I don't want. So that's one of the parts. It's like, not emotional, it's the way you read the person in front of you.
Important part to build a strong relation with our client or with our, we can say, partners. In which way you build a strong relation with your client, and also how we maintain our relation for long term?
In your life or in the company business life, there are either you will consider your client as just a client, as a business deal, and that's it, finished. When the business deal ends, the relationship ends, or you should have a continuous relationship with trigger more business. For us, our business model is a business relationship with this customer. A relationship is not relation. There is a difference between relationship and relation. Relation is one time and that's it. Relationship, you are building long-term relationship with them. This is 2 points. Business relationship and personal touch. I almost know every customer I'm dealing with it all over the world. Most of them, I have personal touch with them. Hi, how are you? Like in the holidays, in the بالأعياد, مناسبات, I send them personalized message. Especially the high-end customer that you have. One satisfied customer will bring you 100.
Sahih. Word of mouth.
The word of mouth. It's the multiplier effect. And one unsatisfied, he will destroy you. Not he'll take 100 customers, he will destroy you, one unsatisfied. Okay, the satisfaction is multiple effect also, but okay, there is ما حدا بيقنع العالم إلا رب العالمين at the end of the day, but you should have a certain level. We have a high standard with our customer. اليوم why businesses sometimes fail? Because of their notion or their like image on, okay, one time hit customer and let's go. I will win from this customer $1 million, yalla bye bye.
For one time, yeah.
For one time. It doesn't, or they doesn't think that I should build a relationship with this customer. Take $100,000 now, but after 2 years, it will be $1 million maybe, okay? One customer, one day, he teach me one thing. Usually people teach you things throughout years. He was the dean of business school in my university. And now I'm a businessman, and he came to me, and we were sitting. I was trying to convince him for a business deal with us. And he looked at me, you know, that old person who's dean of business school, American, and blah, blah, blah. And he was like, Saad, when you reach that figure in your balance sheet, I will make the deal with you. And it stayed in my mind. You know how many years? 7 years. I reached that figure, and I exceeded that figure, and I called him. I said, come, I want to talk with you. I said, you come to me. And I went to his place, and I sat down, I opened the balance sheet, which is confidential, and I said, this is the figure now. And he said, bring the contract, I will sign with you now. 7 years. This is how you build connection. This is how I proved that I can do it.
I'm sure also today from your experience, we will have advice from you for the young entrepreneurs who are planning to enter the markets, who can learn fast, more than what we see before. Today the technology, AI, artificial intelligence, which we see a big support for many different entrepreneurs. How you can advise, or in which way you can advise the young entrepreneurs?
First of all, a young entrepreneurship is a person who has minimal experience in the business. The presence of multiple entities and organizations which are supporting the entrepreneurship, especially in UAE, especially in Dubai, with the presence of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Foundation and other Sheikh Khalifa Foundation, and there are many foundations all over UAE. They advise them and they give them advice. This is for mostly for the locals here. But let's see, for an entrepreneur who's outsider or his resident in the UAE is planning to do. First of all, he should have passion for his business. Second of all, he should be modest. He should start not dreaming high. Dreaming high will affect it. Okay, it's good to dream high, but at the early start, work by your hand, work by yourself, do it yourself. You have the money for entrepreneur, okay, but don't bring me an employees and I'm the boss now.
Educated.
No. Be a leader, not a boss. Start your business with a business plan. Not a business plan also. Start it with a high-end feasibility study, even if you need to pay for it, with the right people, with the people that will guide you. Try to make connections. Try to build your PR. This is before business, before you make money, before starting any business. Okay, let's say an entrepreneur, he wants to open, that's now all the people now, entrepreneurs, they want e-commerce or e-strategy or and so on. Okay, they start making all the journey. They made the e-commerce. And you only ask them, who's your customer? I don't know. So for me, an advice for lifetime, find your customer before building your business. At least one. Find the customer and then build your business. When you find the customer and start your business, you are feeling the success. Even if you find the customer, and when you make the business, you are first success in your life. Right. That's the most important. It's the first time. When you feel it the first time, you will be like influenced and you will do it more and more.
الطلب عالي او الديماند عالي في دولة الامارات، ولكن الكومبيتيشن والمنافسة شرسة جدا في سوق الامارات.
100%.
خلينا نتكلم عن المنافسة في طبعا. داخل السوق.
اليوم you should have something of extra added value to be out of the competition in the UAE and to be a player بالإمارات. Player مش عم بحكي بشكل عالي within the market, but you should differentiate yourself. So many people will go with the flow. Either like, I don't know, ما بدي احكي عن اشياء معينه, بس I give an example. E-commerce, everybody wants to open like طلبات and noon, but you are not طلبات and noon. With all my respect. اليوم so many okay بيستسهلوا انه let's open a broker for real estate. يلا بنجيب broker ونمشي. That's not okay, بس في ناس كثير عم يسكروا. Competition is hard. Be unique. Build your own uniqueness. This is what I did in my life. When I started the consultancy, everybody do feasibility studies as a consultancy plan. I tried حتى تحديت حالي إذا بدي أسميها إنه okay, so many people will tell you okay, feasibility study هاي حبر على ورق. قلت له لا, we do it for you from A to Z. So we implement it for you and we stay for you 1 year to see it, to show you that it's real feasibility study. That's the extra added value. بس لما بلشت بالfood industry, the first project was something called oyster mushroom production in Turkey. It was like ما حدا بيعرف what is oyster mushroom. Nobody knows at that time, 3, 4, 5 years before. It was early start of Corona, by the way. And I told them, this is a never-ending story. Today, I have the biggest production facility in Europe, 150 tons every 2 months. بس ليش? Something new, made something unique. Our products, we have our products factory also. We produce sauces and because this is food industry. في مليون حدا بيعمل products. Okay. What is the added value? 100% natural, no added preservatives, no chemicals, no sugar. We have our special way and 2 years shelf lifetime. ما حدا عنده إياها. أنا I can let them search all the world. ما حدا عنده كل هدول aspects مجتمعين في different بس as a package deal aspect ما حدا عنده إياها بالUAE, let's say. So this is what I recommend and I advise for entrepreneurs, for anybody who is entering the UAE market. Check the uniqueness in the UAE market. Dubai, UAE market.
It's a hub.
It's a hub for high-end, unique persons.
Right.
Isn't small. It's not high-end. It doesn't mean you need to invest $100 million. High-end, you can invest $10,000, but in a unique project, in AI, in anything unique. This country loves uniqueness. This country is built on a uniqueness, high-end strategy.
I visit your office and mashallah I saw a lots of certificates and awards. It's amazing to know about the popular and also what you are proud for the level where you reach. Can we know the most popular certificates you got it?
A lot of certificates.
I saw that's what,
Yeah.
but I'm sure there is some pieces it's near to your heart, close to you.
Let me be honest and straightforward. 3 certificates. I took it here in Dubai, and it was like emotional for me. Plus, let me be more honest. 90% of this certification, and this is part of it. Other places I have also certificates, but 90% of the high-end certificates in different countries, I took them after I started business in Dubai. So you can name what I feel out of this country. I took the certificate because of my presence in this special country, in this lovely, high emotional country for me. I'm not using this country, but alone when people know that we are in Dubai and we have our businesses in Dubai, and you enter more into relationship with them, you get the certificates and you get feeling like awarded by the certificates. بتحس بشيء هيك غير.
دكتور، خلال مسيرتنا الدراسية وخلال مسيرتنا في العمل أكيد في ناس كانوا داعمين ونقدر نقول نسميهم سبورتر أو باك بون، العمود الفقري للبزنس بشكل عام أو لشخصنا. من الناس اللي كانوا داعمين لك، من الناس اللي كانوا مؤمنين في الفيجن أو في الرؤية لحضرتك، وما هي اليوم رسالتك لهم على وقوفهم، على وجودهم، على دعمهم اللامتناهي؟
اليوم أول فضل بيكون لرب العالمين.
اللهم
هذا نمبر 1. تاني فضل بيكون لأهلك، للوالدين اللي هن رغم حرصهم عليك وقساوتهم عليك بحياتك كلها ورغم انتباههم عليك and they caring about you
تربية
بيوصلوك لهالنتيجة. This is the base of it. During your journey you meet a lot of people. Some of them give you good lessons and some of them give you experience. I will not say bad lessons, give you experience. Every
good experience.
Bad time is a good experience. You learn from experience. So both of them have the equal. When they give you good or they teach you as an experience at the end. It's the way how you change. في أشخاص بيبقوا هنسميها بالعربي علامة فارقة. بتضلك تتذكرهم in the back of your head إنه هيدول عطوك advice. مش ضروري يوقفوا معك. مش ضروري support you by business, by money, whatever. One person, he was big manager in the bank I was working. هذا أول إذا بدك experience. I was moving from the bank and he told me some advices لهلا I will apply it. So can you imagine, like 25 years now and I'm still applying his advices. شيء بسيط جدا إنه whoever comes to your office, isn't from the, I don't know, from the lower level or the higher level, whoever comes to your office, you should stand up and say hi and shake hands with him. Whoever, don't ever sit in your office and say hi, bye, and it's out of respect. This is number one. This is success stories. Number two, when somebody is leaving your office and whoever he is, take him to the outside of the office and stay until he leaves. So those two advices are still in my mind. It was one of the base of my success in this area. Another person's a lot. There are mentors in your life. There are people who comes to your life for one time. Like, I don't know if I can say it. It's like angels. Yeah, you said it already. You see them one time, they give you advice, they push you and disappear, you never see them again, and you feel like, wow, I did it. This is people who you met in your life. Number three, my team, our team here and other countries. Everyone in this organization have the right to decide and tell me his or her opinion. I will take by it or not, it's up to me, but they have this is the uniqueness. You can say whatever you want and tell me. This is not rude. Maybe I'm wrong, okay? This is part of the leadership that I'm doing. This is part, they teach me, okay? They teach me because, you know, I love one thing in this. I love to learn even the smallest details. This is one. So the team has an effect in teaching you and in pushing you, because without their support, I don't have a company here.
Right, you have to listen to them. You are
and
right.
The latest ones are the people who are leaders in the life. Those who have the visionaries or the high vision, عندهم رؤية عالية جدا. وما فينا ننكر ومش حكي بس وجد فعليا من القلب. الشيخ محمد بن راشد الله يحفظه يا رب. شخص سبق العصر بتمنى اتعلم منه اكثر يعني لو فيني.
بسألك عن مقولة ذكرها في كتاب رؤيتي. التميز دائما المطلوب، الوصول لرقم واحد مش سهل ولكن الصعب المحافظة عليه. صحيح. فخلينا نعرف كيف انت اليوم بتحافظ على access group to be a leader in the market, to be in the top always, to be not number one but on the top always.
Adaptation to change, fast adaptation to change. في عنا مشاريعنا، في عنا our businesses. نحن اليوم ب different sectors من business consultancy للfood industry للتكنولوجي and events planning and management, corporate and governmental events. I'm the president of multiple chambers of commerce around the world and honorary president of business councils and stuff. This is nothing. اليوم بهاي الجملة اللي قالها الشيخ محمد الله يطول بعمره. أنت اليوم هاي نحن ماشيين فيها to give that extra mile and added value. قلت لك بلشنا بالأويستر مشروم as a unique product. اليوم بالمنتجات مثلا عم بحكي بالمنتجات اليوم it's uniqueness. You should change, you should adapt to change. بالevents planning أنا قررت مثلا إنه let's do it on a governmental level or corporate level. We founded something called the Global Investment Forum now. And it's gonna spread all over multiple countries. عنا هلا أول event بجورجيا، ثاني event بالUAE and so on. في كذا محور عم نشتغل عليهم. شغلتين بلشت فيهم. I built this starting in Lebanon as a start, but in Turkey I built this. بس بلحظة من اللحظات قررت to move on from Turkey and go to Georgia. Turkey is still. I moved on to Georgia. I stayed for 1 year. I stay like this. I'm going out, just enjoying life and study the market in my way. You should know all the levels of the market. وفتحت مشروع اليوم نحن عندنا honey bees وعسل. We are number one exporter of the Georgian honey. سبقنا الجورجيين.
ما شاء الله.
Why? Because of our uniqueness, something extra added value. عم طبق لك المقولة مثل ما هي. نحن اليوم من تقريبا 2.5 سنين we started tokenization of our assets. يعني بلشنا بأول مرحلة من العملة الرقمية. اليوم أنا بعرف بالإمارات سباقين I know different entities وعم نشتغل بمحل ما they are building their own digital currency. اليو أطلقت هلا أول عملة حضرتك بتعرفها فعملوها إنه اليوم عملوا إلكترونية which is wow. So اليوم أنت لازم تسبق. I made the base. Now digital transformation AI notion super fast, more than anybody can imagine. If you don't adapt quickly and immediately, امبارح مش اليوم, I think by the end of 2025, so many companies, with all my respect, they will be outdated. They will be out of the market. So you should adapt to change. You should read the vision. تستوحي من الفيجن اللي الآخرين الكبار الليدرز القادة بكل الإمارات، الشيخ محمد بن زايد الله يطول بعمره، الشيخ محمد بن راشد وأند سو أون. يعني مع احترامي للجميع في فيجن بدك تقراها، وأكيد في فيجن بالإمارات أحلى إذا حضرتك بتتابع الشيخ زايد الله يرحمه ويرحمنا جميعا.
والد المؤسس
هو الوالد المؤسس. إذا you read about what he did يمكن قليل اللي بيفهموها مع احترامي، يعني مش بالعالم مش بس انه بالامارات اكيد، يعني هو بس on a global level when you tell الشيخ زايد الله يرحمه it's something different. you benefit من كلمه بيقولها، يعني مش تبع مش ضروري.
في مقوله له الله يرحمه ويغفر له اللي ذكر فيها الرجال هي اللي تصنع المصانع. صحيح. وليس المصانع تصنع الرجال.
صحيح.
الله يرحمه ويغفر له. الحمد لله رب العالمين الذي أنعم على دولة الإمارات بنعمة الأمن والأمان. شيوخنا الكرام ما قصروا، كانوا داعمين لجميع الناس المتواجدة كمواطنين أو كمقيمين على أرض الوطن الطيب هذا. الحمد لله رب العالمين كانوا سباقين في رؤيتهم. اليوم دولة الإمارات من آمن الدول عالميا ومن أفضل الدول تقدما في التكنولوجيا أو في الطب أو في الاستثمار في مشاريع أخرى كثيرة، ومنها الصحة هي أهم أساس المجتمع. نقدر نقول كرسالة اليوم من الدكتور سعد الدين إلى دولة الإمارات لشيوخنا الكرام اللي أسسوا كمان حكومة ذكية سهلت ووفرت علينا الوقت الكثير، وعلى رجال الأعمال الوقت مهم جدا. فرسالتك اليوم على دورهم البناء والفعال في دعم المقيمين والمواطنين والوطن.
نحن تلاميذ في مدرستهم الكبيرة وننهل ونتعلم من الرؤية تاعتهم. هن القيادة اللي بناخذ منها المستقبل ونتعلم منها المستقبل، كيف نحافظ على شغلنا وكيف حبينا هذا البلد الأمين والآمن، وكيف نحن ندرس بمدرستهم لننجح. This is what I can do.
فريق برنامج إماراتي تشرف اليوم بزيارتك دكتور سعد الدين.
شرفتونا.
نتمنى لكم إن شاء الله مزيد من النجاح والتوفيق. المؤسس والرئيس التنفيذي لأكسس جروب في إمارات دبي.
الله يكرمك.
أهلا وسهلا ضيف برنامج إماراتي.
شكرا لكم. شكرا لحضرتك.
في كل إمارة تروح تسندك عقل وروح، بر ومدن وجبال حاجة ترد الروح